The world's most beautiful women have gathered for one common mission: to be a woman warrior, out to protect Mother Earth.
Argentina. Melinda Heffernan, Australia. Crystal Brown, Bahamas. Isabel Vanov, Belgium. Larissa Ramos, Brazil. Letitia Hector, Canada. Yan, China. Chen Yiwen, Chinese Taipei. Alejandra Castillo, Colombia. Malena Orozco, Costa Rica. Yamilet Cagiola, Cuba. Teresa Budková, Czech Republic. Patricia Chanelon, Denmark. María García, Dominican Republic. Diana Delgado, Ecuador. Mayra Aldana, El Salvador. Kirsty Nichols, England. Magali Thierry, France. Marilyn Ayen, Gabon. Donna Diaconidze, Georgia. Abdurraouf Mario, Ghana. Yossara Binu, Greece. Mario Guadalupe. Jamie Tahira, Guatemala. Alejandra Mendoza, Honduras. Wang Shenshen, Hong Kong. Kostis Koena, Hungary. Shriya Kishore, India. Nadine Zamira Sharif, Indonesia. Noemi Mikhailov, Israel. Isabel Lavoce, Italy. Janae Jackson, Jamaica. Tomomi Takada, Japan. Catherine Emily Wanjiro Moturi, Kenya. Yeju Park, Korea. Ilza Marko, Kosovo. Diana Kubasova, Latvia. Nicole Khoury, Lebanon. Theodora Panica, Luxembourg. Shanghai, Macau. Mandy Nandu, Malaysia. Edison Galia Valesa, Malta. Nelly, Martinique. Natalia Quiñones, México. Richard Hapamoger, Nepal. Sabrina Knight, the Netherlands.
Catherine Irving, New Zealand.
Alice Modesta, Nigeria. Kaylee O'Reilly, Northern Ireland. Aisha Galani, Pakistan. Geraldine Higuera, Panamá. Gabriela Rejala, Paraguay. Leticia Rivera, Perú. Sandra Seifert, Philippines.
Isabella Wilczek, Poland.
Ignelis Jimenez, Puerto Rico. Ksenia Putsivatkina, Russia. You wanna dance? Verona Curry, Samoa. Sue Finley, Scotland. Diana Milojevic, Serbia. Valerie Lim, Singapore. Lea Shinglerova, Slovakia. Maja Jamnik, Slovenia. Nal Grantham, South Africa. Ayodin Kudum, Southern Sudan. Alejandra Echevarria, España. Julia Olsen, Sweden. Graciela Rogers, Switzerland. Yuriki, Tahiti. Evelina Masi, Tanzania. Rutinan Pansitum, Thailand. Mary Pakileasa Grace, Tonga. Joseph Zark, Turkey. Alison Capron, Turks and Caicos Islands. Novata Karina, Ukraine. Amy Diaz, USA. Jessica Barboza, Venezuela. Dominic Saya, Wales.
Let's go!
And a bold commitment for Mother Earth. These are the women of Miss Earth 2009.
Let's go!
There is no better place on Earth to party and celebrate the wonders of Mother Earth than right here on the world-famous island of Boracay, Philippines.
Definitely the perfect host for the only international pageant staged to promote and preserve our global environment.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mark, Sarah, and yours truly, Borgy, welcome you to Miss Earth 2009.
The world-famous island of Boracay gleams with crystal sands and very rare gleaming puka shells. Stretching 7 kilometers long, Boracay's coastline is lined with the most accessible to the most exclusive 5-star resorts in the country. Here, beach life is never dull, and the nightlife is simply never-ending.
We're here at the brand new Ecovillage Convention Center in Boracay, Philippines. Built especially to welcome this year's delegates of Miss Earth 2009.
Let's give it up for 80 of the loveliest ladies on our planet.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give a grand Filipino welcome to the delegates of Miss Earth 2009.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give our 80 beautiful delegates from around the world a very warm round of applause.
80 gorgeous gifts of nature, all vying for one crown. A crown that rightfully belongs to that woman who is not only the most beautiful, but also the best woman to be the voice of Mother Earth.
Now, that may be a very tough job for a queen, but that spells the difference of Miss Earth from all of the other international pageants.
And the tough job of choosing that one queen with a difference belongs to our distinguished judges. Let us meet them one by one. President and CEO of Diversity Impact Beverly Hills, Miss Gina Cortez Watkins. President of the Chamber of Commerce and Industry of Iloilo, Mr. Joe Marie Agrim. Miss Vietnam 2004 and TV host of Vietnam's Fashion and Passion and Managing Director of the Elite Entertainment Group in Ho Chi Minh City, Miss Boy Toy Han. President of Trace College Incorporated, Attorney Erwin Genuino. International Commercial Attaché to the Philippines, Miss Tyrina Holly. The Vice President of Operations and the General Manager of Discovery Suites, Mr. Bobby R. Horrigan. Miss Kosovo 2003 International Model, TV host and actress, Ms. Agnesa Butaj. The Chairman of Boracay Fairwaters and Blue Water, Mr. Noel M. Carino. And the Chairwoman of the Board for Miss Earth 2009 is Miss Earth 2004, Miss Priscilla Morales.
Miss Earth is now on its 9th year. Time really does fly. But since Carousel Productions launched this one-of-a-kind and relevant beauty pageant in 2001, all the previous year's delegates have contributed so much in our collective effort to save our one and only Earth.
And that makes Carousel Productions a significant force in saving our dear planet. And of course, the brilliant people behind this awe-inspiring company are Vice President for External Affairs, Ms. Ping Valencia. Vice President and Project Director, Ms. Pichi Veneracion. Executive Vice President, Ms. Lorraine Shook. And the President of Carousel Productions, Mr. Ramon Monzon. A big round of applause, please, for all of them.
This year's delegates have been in our country for 3 weeks now, traveling all over the Philippines to get into all the environmental action. But aside from that, several events were held to choose the winners of this year's special awards. Quite a hectic schedule for these ladies.
Absolutely. They've been working so hard since the moment they got here. But just like any other competition, a few delegates definitely stood out among the rest during our preliminary events.
So, ladies and gentlemen, here now are the winners of this year's special awards.
80 beautiful candidates, 6 special awards. If you do the math, only a fraction of these girls will truly have genuine smiles on their faces come competition night. Smile they did and represent, but only 5 beauties shone brightest. Best in National Costume held at Amazing Philippines Theater on November 4, 2009.
The winner for Best in National Costume Miss Earth 2009 is Miss Sandra.
With preliminary swimsuit competitions held at Golden Sunset Resort and Spa, Calatagan, Batangas, Central Country Estate, the Lakeshore, Misibis Bay, Raintree, Cagraray Island, Albay.
The Nesvita Best in Swimsuit winner is
Miss Philippines.
Sandra Seifert on November 14 at Fontana Leisure Park and Casino. Preliminary long gown competitions held in Subic Bay Yacht Club, Splash Mountain Resort Hotel Laguna, and Greenbelt 5 Fashion Walk. Best in long gown was awarded to Miss Philippines, Sandra Seifert, on November 16 at the Pagcor Grand Theater. With preliminary talent competitions held at the Amana Water Park and Resort, Bulacan, El Fisher Hotel, Bacolod City, and City Coliseum, Puerto Princesa, Miss Talent went to
Miss Tahiti.
on November 17 at the Rose Memorial Auditorium at Central University, Iloilo City. And finally, Miss Congeniality, held on November 16 at the Pagcor Grand Theater, was awarded to Miss Switzerland, Graciela Rogers. Miss Photogenic Ever Belena, held at Pagcor Grand Theater on November 16, went to Miss Czech Republic, Teresa Budkova. 6 special awards for 5 very special women. Girls, wear them proudly.
From 80 delegates, a staggering 64 will be eliminated and only 16, yes, only 16 will remain in the competition. Find out if any of your early favorites made it when Miss Earth 2009 returns.
Good evening, Earth. Here's tonight's news break. As Miss Earth 2009 is officially underway, many of our friends have done their part to make sure these gorgeous candidates from all around the world feel right at home. And now, I'd like to turn you over to Miss Canada for our official list of sponsors. Hello, Miss Philippines. I have here the list of sponsors, and they are as follows.
Region is the capital of the Philippines. It is the center of government in the country and one of the central hubs of a thriving metropolitan area famous for its landmarks, tourist attractions, and resort subdivisions.
The heat of the competition is getting warmer around here at the Ecovillage Convention Center. Can I hear you guys make some noise? Such a live crowd tonight. It's incredible. We have whistles, we have screaming, and the whole 9 yards. Everybody is completely excited to be here. But now, at this point, Mr. Ramon Dizon, partner of CSIP, Gores, and Valayo and Company, has just handed me the envelope. And this envelope contains the names of the official list of the top 16. Moving on. Ladies, could your name possibly be on this list? We are about to find out.
You think? You know, this is really one of my least favorite parts of the pageant.
And why is that, Borgy?
It's quite sad, actually. We started with 80 wonderful delegates, and now we have to cut out 64. I feel that, you know, they may go through some emotional strain, and
right?
I just want to be there for them. Ladies,
you should.
I want to be there for all of you. Whatever you need, hugs, comfort, just call me. I'm here. Just being courteous.
Not to burst your bubble or anything, but I think Mark actually already beat you to it because he is backstage waiting with open arms. Condolence hugs.
Experience.
Consolation kisses.
No fair.
But now, audience, don't you think that these lovely ladies deserve a warm round of applause for making it this far already? We're about to find out now the top 16, based on their preliminary scores and in no particular order. Here now are the top 16 finalists.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. To start us off, the first out of the 16 is Poland.
Joining Poland is Korea.
And next we have Brazil.
Come forward, Colombia.
Come on down, Thailand.
Please make way for Spain.
Okay, at the halfway point now, can we call on Northern Ireland?
My dear friends, Philippines.
Next we have South Africa.
Joining the top 16 is France.
Okay, ladies, next we have Singapore.
Georgia, come on down.
Martinique.
Miss Georgia and Miss Martinique joining the top 16.
And now we have the last 3 slots, ladies. And we call on India.
Only 2 more names to be called. The second to the last one being Venezuela.
Okay, ladies. One slot left. Who do you think is going to go in the last 16? Come on, tell us, everybody.
This is your chance to show your support for a candidate that is not up there yet. Who do you think number
Who's
16
next? Who's next?
is?
Well, I'd like to call on Paraguay.
Ladies, from among you, only one will emerge as Miss Earth 2009.
And our first competitive round happens to be my favorite.
Really now? Audience, please let me know, who do you think will outshine the rest as our top 16 candidates show their best assets wearing their very eye-catching swimwear.
Well, we all know there's only one way to find out and one pageant to stay with, and that's Miss Earth 2009.
Ocean, Siargao is dubbed as the surfing capital of the Philippines. Its world-renowned coastline are lined by beautiful reefs and wide sandy beaches. Siargao is also home to the largest mangrove forest reserve in Mindanao. Truly a haven to surfers, tourists, and much more to this year's Earth Beauties.
Guys, I'm now here backstage, the envy of all the men out there in the audience for sure, because the ladies back here are getting dressed and looking excellent in their bikinis. But I have two of the contestants here, Miss Brazil and Miss France. Now, how does it feel to be part of the top 16?
I feel very happy because I prepared myself a lot for this.
Yeah, all right. Well, congratulations. And you, Miss France, it's the swimsuit portion now. Are you nervous?
No, I'm not really nervous. I'm very excited. That's very good experience. All the girls are very nice. I'm very happy to be here in Philippines for this competition.
Well, we are happy to have the both of you. I believe it is time for you to make your way out there. In the meantime, Mark, what do you have for us?
Well, Sarah, what we have here in Boracay are beautiful women strolling by the beach, playing games, or simply lying on its perfectly fine and smooth white sands, showing off their perfectly fine and smooth figures in their swimsuits. And guess what? We have 80 of them right here, right now.
across this stage. How gorgeous are they? Beautiful, absolutely exquisite.
It's, my mother said there'd be days like this. I didn't think they would be this good. Hi.
So let me ask you this, as a guy, is this what like guys' dreams look like? Because this is
way
something
better
else.
than dreams. We don't usually have 80 women in our dreams.
Well. Wearing swimsuits and accessories by Ricky Abad. Here are the top 16 finalists for the Miss Earth 2009 swimsuit competition, starting off with Poland. Isa is a 23-year-old photographer. One of her most recent snapshots is an aerial picture of the Red Sea taken while on a parachute. Fashion designing student. She also helps send children to school through a scholarship foundation in Korea. Brazil. Larissa is a 20-year-old sports enthusiast and adventurer. She once spent a week in a forest surrounded by wild animals. Colombia. Alejandra is a 22-year-old law student. In her spare time, she loves riding on her motorcycle and taking road trips. Broadcasting major. Gifted with a golden heart, she once danced beside a blind man to help him get more donations. Spain. 20-year-old Alejandra is an aspiring writer who finds inspiration in music. She once placed in the top 3 of a poetry writing competition. Northern Ireland. Kaylee is an 18-year-old model. Music runs in her blood as she comes from a family of singers and musicians. VJ and TV host who also happens to be a registered nurse. South Africa. Chanel is a 20-year-old art enthusiast. Her passion for painting and sculpture won her the National Arts Award in her country. Ecobiologist. A wanderlust by nature, she travels every year to discover a new country. Val from Singapore. Val is a 24-year-old behavior therapist. Reaching out and helping children with special needs is a rewarding experience for her. achieve her goals. She once conquered her fear of heights by bungee jumping. India! Shreya is a 23-year-old hotel management graduate. Blessed with a helping hand, she once participated in building classrooms in a cyclone-devastated village. But this smart girl sure knows how to have fun. Jumping into the ocean from the Aruban cliff is the most unusual experience she has ever had. Paraguay. Gabby is a 20-year-old commercial engineering student. Respect, honesty, and love of family are three principles she values in life.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our top 16 all together on stage, side by side, for all of you to see who among them looks best in their swimsuit, especially designed for this pageant by Ricky Abad. Up next, we will bid farewell to one stunning beauty queen who has made her mark in promoting environmental concerns all over the planet. That is coming right up.
Regions rich in heritage and natural wonders. We begin with Southern Tagalog, with Calabarzon and Mimaropa combined at its main provinces. This region is filled to the brim with mineral deposits, forest products, and large bodies of marine and inland waters, which the girls dip their feet into. So, Borgy, let me ask you a question now. How hard is it to say goodbye?
Oh. Well, you know, that really does depend. You know, it's very circumstantial. Are we talking about saying goodbye to a friend or maybe saying goodbye to a girlfriend? Or better yet, maybe an ex-Miss Earth.
Oh. Ooh.
That's a different story entirely. I wouldn't know anything about that, though.
All right, well,
Nothing.
whatever the case is, I do think that it's difficult to leave behind an entire year's worth of wonderful memories because, you know what, from there on, you always have that entire year in your hearts. You have all the experiences there, and it's just difficult to let go.
And that's exactly the sentiments for reigning Miss Earth, who is about to relinquish her crown to the winner in tonight's very tough competition.
From our very own motherland, the Philippines, let's give a warm welcome to Miss Earth 2008, Miss Carla Henry.
To be a great representative for my country, but not to go from one crown to the next. And that was one of the most emotional moments of my life. I have been fortunate to be given the privilege of being a part of so many people's lives. I will forever be grateful to my Rojo family for their undying faith, trust, and love that they have shown me at all times. To my family and friends, you will always be my rock, and I thank you for motivating me. To my fellow queens, Miriam, Abby, and Tatiana, I will never forget all the crazy fun we shared, and I look forward to getting together with you again, Ms. Seifert Poderosas. To Mr. Ramon Mazon and Ms. Lorraine Sheck, and the rest of my Carousel family, thank you for accepting me and imparting in me lessons in life that I will always cherish and value. To Georgia Felix Velarde, a woman who inspired and influenced our lives, both as beauty queens and as young Filipinos. We can only strive to live life with as much grace and passion as you lived yours. We deeply miss and will always love you, Tita Georgie, and hope that you will forever be watching over us. To the Filipino people and my fellow Cebuanos, victory or defeat lies in our own efforts. Let us love our beautiful country. Finally, to our Lord and Savior, thank you. I would like to remind this year's delegates that coming to the Philippines for this competition is only the beginning of your journey for Mother Earth. The crown is not what makes one a queen. It is what one does during and after her reign that will determine if she was indeed deserving and worthy of being Miss Earth. The crown will be passed on, but the responsibilities will not. Thanks to Miss Earth, I look with confidence at the future of my country and our planet. Thank you for a memorable year. Daghang salamat.
Good evening, Carla.
Hi, Carla. How are you?
Okay, Carla, we gotta ask you a couple of questions. So, if you have to choose one day from the whole year that you reigned as Miss Earth 2008, which day is the most memorable and why?
Oh, if I have to choose one day, it's very difficult. There's so many great days, but I think I would have to choose the coronation night of Miss Earth 2008. I think that was a redefining moment of my entire reign, and that led to so many other great days and great memories, and meeting so many wonderful people. So definitely that day.
Fantastic, fantastic.
All right, Carla, 1 year as reigning Miss Earth. What do the next 10 years hold for Carla Henry?
The next 10 years, wow, if only I could look into the future. I would probably be a very lucky girl, but all I know for now is that I know I'll still have my friends with me, I'll still have my family there, and of course, I will forever be with my Carousel family, my friends, so definitely just more great things to come. I love you so much, everybody.
Well done, Carla. You've made us Filipinos all very, very proud. And we wish you only the best.
Absolutely. Now, who will look the best in the glamorous evening gown competition? Stay tuned and see for yourselves.
nations, causing grief in human relations. It's a turf war on a global scale. I'd rather hear both sides of the tale. See, it's not about races, just places, faces. Where your blood comes from is where your space is. I've seen the bright get duller. I'm not gonna spend my life being a color.
You agree with me when I saw you kicking dirt in my eyes. You're thinking about my baby. It don't matter if you're black or white.
American forces, Subic Bay in central Luzon has rapidly advanced as a bustling city of industry and enterprise. Apart from that, it has quickly developed into a favorite vacation spot for many tourists. Resorts in the area and nearby Fontana has been host to countless ambassadors and dignitaries. Now, it plays host to beauties from all over the earth.
Full of sunshine, I got a love and I know that it's all mine. Do what you want, but you're never gonna break me. Sticks and stones are never gonna shake me. Never gonna shake me. Never gonna shake me. I got a bucket full of sunshine. I got a love and I know that it's all mine. That it's all mine. Wish that you could, but you ain't gonna own me. Do anything you can to control me.
Being of the American forces, Subic Bay in central Luzon has quickly developed into a favorite vacation spot for many tourists. Now, it plays host to beauties from all over the earth.
There's a place that I go that nobody knows where the rivers flow, and I call it home. And there's no
Facing the South China Sea is the quaint region of Ilocos Norte. Just 8 hours away by land from Manila, anyone will be transported back in time. Ilocos Norte, antiquity at its finest.
We are about to enter a competitive event filled with an exciting mix of beauty, elegance, and grace under pressure. But before that, why don't we get to know our first batch of top 16 finalists and hear a little bit about what they have to say about themselves and the planet that we all live on.
I'm very sensitive to the beauty of Earth, and I would like to prevent destruction of the Mother Earth.
I have a strong desire to be like essential and good activist, like environmental activist.
I want to use my knowledge in the betterment of our environment and to use it in the application to inform also other people in it.
The people that win this pageant
has to work with love, with passion, and that's what I have, passion and love, and that's what I want to do all my life.
Have a great opportunity. I will be Miss Thailand Earth. I have a project about children for the earth, for make, for plan.
Reminds myself to perform and to do my best and to promote the Miss Earth pageant.
I want to become Miss Earth 2009 because I'm a unique individual that would love to have the opportunity to do something that she loves, and it would be a life-changing opportunity.
I actually can genuinely say that I found my calling. I've always wanted to help out in some way, whether it be for the people or in this case, our environment, because we are in dire need, so we must do something about it. We need the right people to lead other people and to set examples, and I really would like to be in that position.
You've heard from 8 of our top 16 finalists, and listening to them only proves that the Miss Earth pageant attracts not only the prettiest, but also the smartest role models with a genuine compassion for Mother Earth. But before we move on to the next round of competition, may I present once more all of the delegates for Miss Earth 2009. Applause once more for all of our delegates, all wearing gowns of their own choice and designed by among the most famous designers in their own countries, with the musical accompaniment on guitar rendition from the Commissioner of the Bureau of Immigration, the 2-time Alio Awardee for Best International Artist, the talented Nonoy Libanan. All right, guys, well, this is it. You are about to witness a battle of style, poise, and class. The evening gown competition begins with our first finalist, Poland. the Philippines. Pro State finalists? Well, there are 8 more in just a few moments. This is Miss Earth 2009.
Of the Miss Earth, Air, Water, and Fire will receive a 5-night stay in a luxurious 3-bedroom suite with breakfast at Discovery Suites. Discovery Suites is the residence of a choice for international and local long-stay guests. Miss Earth 2009 winners will receive 1-year supply of top-of-the-line Ever Belena Cosmetics products that will surely ensure the winner's ever beautiful aura during her entire reign. Miss Earth, Air, Water, and Fire winners will receive original crystals and precious stones that could bring luck from Charms and Crystals International by Joy Lim. Let our charms turn your wishes to reality. The Miss Earth, Air, Water, and Fire winners will each receive gift certificates from Alberto, shoes and bags that fit your lifestyle. Miss Earth 2009 winners will receive a beautiful diamond, pearl, and gold jewelry perfected in timeless elegance from the Amparito collection of M. Lulier Jewelers.
Miss Earth 2009 winners will receive scholarship grants from ACSAT. All winners could avail their grants from the International Standard Organization certified ACSAT Center in Quezon City. ACSAT success starts here. All the winners of Miss Earth 2009 will receive trophies made by the Craftsman Enterprises for your home's glass, aluminum, steel, and wood needs. Miss Earth 2009 will receive gift certificates from Petit Monde, stylish clothes, hip outfits, life, style, fun, and global fashion. Petit Monde, it's everything about a girl and more. The winner of Miss Earth 2009 will receive a round-trip ticket on any U.S. destination of Korean Air. She will be flying on Prestige class, the business class of Korean Air. Korean Air, excellence in flight. Miss Earth 2009 winners are bestowed with a special set of jewelry designed and created by Ramona Haar Fine Jewelry, a Florida-based jeweler showcasing Filipino craftsmanship. The winner of Miss Earth 2009 will have a management contract of $20,000 US with Carousel Productions, while the Miss Earth Air, Water, and Fire will each receive $2,000 US. But only one will bring home this new crown. Made from 100% recycled gold and argentum sterling silver, precious and semi-precious gemstones from different countries. The Miss Earth crown is an ecological masterpiece by jewelry designer Ramona Haar. The competition gets more exciting when Miss Earth 2009 returns live in Boracay.
And at this point, I am now going to be grabbing an envelope from Mr. Ramon Dizon. Thank you, sir. Mr. Dizon is a partner at CSIP Goris Valayo and Company, and this envelope actually contains the names of the next 8 contestants that will be moving on to the next round.
All right, so now, in no particular order, here are our top 8 finalists. Starting with Thailand, Rujinan Pasitum.
Ladies and gentlemen, Brazil, Miss Larissa Ramos.
Shake that. All right, who could the next one be? A big round of applause, please, for Poland, Isabel Wiltek.
And here we go, approaching the halfway mark. Ladies and gentlemen, Martinique, Pascal Lelide.
All right, we're halfway through. There's only 4 spots left. One lady that can breathe a little bit easier is Spain, Alejandra Pedrejas.
Joining her friends on stage is Venezuela, Jessica Barboza.
All right, I think a lot of people here may be eager to hear this one. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Philippines, Sandra Seifert.
And we have one more slot to round up the top 8 for Miss Earth 2009. Who is your final candidate?
I can't hear them, Sarah.
I'm not sure I hear anything in particular. Pardon me. Who is your favorite candidate?
Oh, that's tough.
Rounding out the top 8 for Miss Earth 2009 is Colombia, Alejandra Castillo-Muñera. Congratulations to our top 8 delegates. Ladies, you have come this far, from 80 down to 8. You know what that means? That means they're the top 10% of this year's batch. Audience, that
And you know what else that deserves? These ladies deserve a short break before we hear their insights on today's most relevant environmental issues. So stay tuned. That is coming up right next. Center in Boracay, Philippines.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you're about to witness the final round of competition for the title of Miss Earth 2009.
Now, this is a very crucial segment, and so we'll now show a series of photographs that depict or represent pressing international issues about our planet.
Each of our 8 finalists will have only 30 seconds to express their thoughts on that particular environmental subject.
All right, so let us now begin with Thailand.
Good evening, good evening. Please take a look at that screen over there. Okay, time starts now. She can begin her response now. Just 30 seconds.
ให้ตอบได้แค่30 วินะครับ
สวัสดีค่ะ ภาพที่ได้เห็นในจอมอนิเตอร์นี้ เป็นภาพของภัยพิบัติความแห้งแล้งที่เกิดจากผลของสภาวะโลกร้อน ซึ่งฉันยืนอยู่ตรงนี้ฉันยิ้มอยู่บนเวทีใต้สปอตไลท์ไม่สามารถ
Time is up. Sorry about that. Your time is up.
Okay, what I have seen on the screen was the complete disaster that caused by nature and the heating of the nature, the earth.
Okay, thank you, Thailand.
Okay, and Brazil, I believe we have an interpreter for you. You will have 30 seconds only from when I say your time starts now. Can you please take a look at the picture? All right, Miss Brazil, your time starts now.
Eu venho de país que tem a maior floresta do mundo. Lá é considerado o pulmão do mundo. Infelizmente, não podemos falar isso porque lá é emitido muito gás. Falar de poluição aqui é muito importante.
So I come from a country that has the largest rainforest in the world. It is also known as the lungs of the world, Brazil. But we cannot just say that we are the lungs of the world because my country also produces a lot of air pollution as well.
I'm afraid your time is now up. Thank you very much, Brazil.
Good evening, Miss Poland.
Good evening.
Okay, please take a look at the screen over there. Okay, Miss Poland, your time starts now.
Flood is the catastrophe which touch many countries, but it is caused by our lack of knowledge because we cause the flood and every environmental catastrophe. So we have to be aware what we have to do and can't do to our Mother Earth because it's very important to be aware of these catastrophes.
Okay, sorry, time is up. Thank you very much. Thank you, Ms. Poland.
Next up, we have Martinique. Martinique, do you need an interpreter?
Can I explain to her? Regardez les photos et après
Il faudra regarder les photos et il faudra décrire comment ce que vous voyez les photos. Et vous avez que 30 secondes pour le faire. Donc vous le faire tout. Voilà, pas par les photos que vous voyez.
All right, please take a look at the picture. Okay, Miss Martinique, your time starts now.
Je tiens à préciser que j'ai très peur du feu. Je trouve ça tellement désastreux de voir à quel point l'homme crée des choses. Et voilà, le feu s'installe comme ça et brûle nos forêts. C'est vraiment très triste. Et je pense qu'il est grand temps que chacun d'entre nous fasse quelque chose pour que ce genre d'accident n'arrive pas. Merci.
When I look at the fire, it really makes me very sad and very afraid because of what I can see, what man is capable of doing. And it's time that we should do something about this ourselves, because that's the only thing that we can do ourselves.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Ms. Martinique.
Okay. Good evening, Ms. Spain. Do you need a translator?
Yes.
Hello. All right, please take a look at the screen over there. Okay, your time begins now.
Good evening, Philippines. Pues en esas imágenes he visto un mundo en el cual vivimos, el cual cada día está, desgraciadamente, empeorando. Y me duele que empeorando y nosotros pudiendo mejorarlo con nuestras manos, con solo poner un granito de arena, eso duele mucho. Así que pienso que por favor que todos pongamos nuestro granito de arena, porque por poca cosa que hagamos.
She sees the world we live in, which is a world that is being destroyed little by little. And she feels sad that we are not doing enough to save it. And she wants every one of us to put our grain of sand to save the world.
Thank you very much, Ms. Spain.
And Ms. Venezuela, would you need a translator?
No, that's okay. I'm just gonna give a brief message. People, it's time to react. It's time to do something. It's time to fight against world destructions. We all can do something, because little things do count. So embrace your duty. Do something. Remember that beauty with a cause is not just a concept. It's a lifestyle.
Okay, thank you for that message. And would you please look at the photo? Okay, Ms. Venezuela, you have 30 seconds to comment on that, starting now.
Garbage. People, it's our fault. It's there because of us. We all can do something. Embrace your duty. Try to do something. Change is one world. It's our home. Love it as it loves you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ms. Venezuela.
Good evening, Ms. Philippines.
Good evening, Borgy.
Okay, please take a look at the screen over there. Okay, your time starts now.
We have just seen clear images of water pollution, a principal problem also in my country, and as previously seen, garbage is directly linked to water pollution. What we must understand is that we are the root of all these problems, but fear not, because we are also the solution. So please, in times of crisis, such as these environmental crises, please embrace opportunity, because we can make a change. It starts now. This is a time for leaders to be born and for new creativity and innovations to happen. Please take note of this. Thank you.
Okay. final finalist is Miss Colombia. Okay, please explain to her that she needs to look at the picture and then explain. All right, please take a look at the photo. All right, Miss Colombia, your time starts now.
Bueno, en estas imágenes vemos otro de los problemas grandes que tenemos ambientales, el exceso de poder, la inconsciencia y la falta de educación son producto, este es el resultado de estos factores. El mundo es para compartirlo con los demás seres y nosotros como seres racionales debemos hacer algo, no debemos abusar de nuestro poder. Muchas gracias.
In the images she sees abuse of power and lack of education, and she feels that this is very bad and it should be changed, especially the abuse of power.
Okay, thank you very much, Miss Colombia.
Okay, that's it, ladies. You may now relax because your part is done and you've given your best.
Now, the fate of our top 8 finalists are now in the hands of our distinguished panel of judges. All right, guys, who is your bet? Shout it out.
Let us know, everybody. Who do you think? It's going to be Miss Earth 2009.
You know, I can't, nothing.
Come on, ladies and gentlemen.
Seriously, who is your bet? Who do you think deserves the crown of Miss Earth?
That's it. This is your last chance right here.
Very tough decision coming up.
Most definitely. In just a few minutes, we will find out who will be crowned as Miss Earth 2009.
And I'm sure you do not want to miss that.
But before that, allow us to thank some friends without whom this night would not have been possible. Boracay Ecovillage Resort and Convention Center, the official venue of Miss Earth 2009. Mrs. Belen Briones Marciano of BB Marciano Catering Services, the best caterer in town. Mr. Steve Tamayo of Tamayo's Catering Services, Restaurants and Flower Shop, the name for ultimate catering excellence.
We'd also like to thank the Asian College of Science and Technology, or ACSAT, the official provider of computer systems working hand-in-hand with Sisip Gores and Valayo and Company, the official tabulator of Miss Earth 2009.
And just who will be that lucky girl? Find out when we return.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I want
please, a big round of applause for our 8 finalists for Miss Earth 2009.
You could cut the tension with a knife in here, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Ramon Dizon, partner, Seifert, and Company. May we please have the final envelope? Thank you very much. From among our top 8 finalists, 4 will have titles, one of which is Miss Earth 2009.
All right, we're going to start with Miss Earth Fire. And she is from Spain, Alejandra Echevarria. Presenting the award for Miss Fire is Miss Ping Valencia, Vice President for External Relations, Carousel Productions, and Miss Catherine Unterland, Miss Earth Water 2006 and Executive Director of the Miss Earth Foundation.
Okay, next we have Miss Earth Water. And she is Venezuela, Jessica Barboza.
To award Miss Water is Miss Pichi Veneracion, Vice President and Project Director for Carousel Productions, and Miss Catherine Unterland.
The tension is reaching its peak with only 2 titles left, Miss Earth Air and Miss Earth. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Earth Air is Philippines, Miss Sandra Seifert.
To award Miss Air is Miss Lorraine Shook, Executive Vice President for Carousel Productions, and Miss Catherine Unterland.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, only Miss Earth left. Who among the 5 finalists will win the crown? What do you think? All right, everybody. This is your last chance now.
There are 5 lovely ladies up here, and only one of them is going home with the crown. Who do you think it's going to be?
Come on, everybody. Let us know. Let us know.
The crowd is on their feet, ladies and gentlemen.
That's it.
This is the moment.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for, the culmination of the 2009 Miss Earth pageant. Miss Earth for 2009 is Brazil, Larissa Ramos. To award Miss Earth 2009 is Mr. Ramon Monton, the President of Carousel Productions, and Miss Carla Paula Henry, Miss Earth 2008.
Congratulations, Miss Larissa Ramos of Brazil. From Boracay, Philippines, this has been Borgy Manotoc. I'd like to give special thanks to Jerome Larico.
And I'm Sarah Meir, thanking BJ Floresca and Alex Pagao for creating my exquisite gowns.
I must say you do look marvelous, Sarah. Well, guys, on behalf of ABS-CBN and Carousel Productions, this is Mark Nelson, thanking you all for watching, and good night. See you next year for Miss Earth 2010.
Of the earth.